decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba. We should ask her heart. Mame ran into terror. I'm sure of it.
Genocide.
Will you look for Kizuna?
The mind of God.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Or nirvanas everywhere.
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
I mean, not necessarily, but...
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Oh!
Aiba?
Quiet. Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Of course.
Well, yeah. Of course.
Understood. Good luck.
Oh, Aiba, it's so good to see you.
Kizuna.
Missing?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Not a great last word. Not all a dream. ABIS HQ.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
No, not really. But it's fine. This is nothing.
If you say so.
Okay. What kind of dream did I have last night? You know? Probably... I have no idea. Maybe chased. Being chased by Amazons in a dense forest. That's sexy. Okay, he's gonna go run off. Good. Now we can start training a new one. Let's go with 30%. Right, normal stuff. Good, good. Anyway, there are files, documents, curse kill list. Those sorts of things. Oh, you got the death note sitting on your desk somewhere? What is the other thing I can look at? Oh, skis. Oh, I guess it's just a desk. Yeah, so boss, hi. Why are you looking at me?
Well, because.
You look tired.
There's something important to me.
Oh, is that so?
Something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable.
Your memory?
and I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying I'm tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no idea.
You're stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid is stupid!
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
No, he was just in the hospital for this.
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something!
Oh, you're having a hell of a time. How are you doing?
Same old, same old. Why do you ask?
No, it's just...
Is it comfortable there?
Then, though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat.
Okay. Boss. Anything on Kizuna?
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too, but none of them know where she is.
Uh-oh. How about Kizuna's
Well,
family?
it was Ryuki who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom,
That's a valid worry for someone in his position.
but that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at all.
No, because it's not the family, it's Mame they're after. So about the video?
Kizuna disappeared after watching the video, right? I've heard the stories about people going missing after watching some video. It could mean that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location.
Well, it'd be hard to keep control of them if you rounded them up in 10 different.
And they're all getting murdered.
I think it's safe to say that the QR video has to do with our terror. After all, the QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That connects terror to the disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find Terror as well.
Ooh. Always good.
In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Right,
That
but
does help.
where do we even look?
We need to turn over every stone.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Can we go back to Horadori Institute and start following up that loose end?
Roger that.
Let's go.
It could be very important. Any information?
Sorry, but I really don't have anything useful for you.
Of course
None
not.
of this is adding up. We want to discover Terror's identity, how they chose their victims, why they cut them in half. What is going on inside the head of a serial killer like that?
So definitely some of the kills are people who knew their identity. Just trying to stop that from happening, I guess.
I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on inside the head of a teenager.
Yeah. Which, I don't think you know. You have a teenager, right?
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last night.
Okay.
I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe. But she worries me. She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
No, that can't be it. Because she's... adopted.
So you adopted, the other girl, the sister, the one that, Kizuna looked up to, her big sis. That's probably what it is. Alright, out of here anyway. Oh, Jesus God. Shit. Let's go to Marble. And ask questions, and then we're going to stop by the Institute of Genetics. But Mama's pretty reliable. Right.
I think I see the picture. This Kizuna girl is missing.
Is this more about your...
I know about you. All about you.
Huh? Did I just say something?
Interesting. Well, can you please ask the big milky balls anything regarding Kizuna?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any information for you.
Well, can you ask... your balls?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course. I mean, Tama's ball. Ball.
What?
That was a joke, honey.
It was supposed to be funny?
Okay, seriously this time. Oh, magnificent, mighty balls, please find someone for me. Kizuna Chieda, where is she?
She is beyond my vision.
Okay.
She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual. So, how was it? Did that help?
No, not really.
I mean, kind of. It allowed us to eliminate all the normal places she might be at.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No, you don't have to apologize.
It's actually reasonably useful.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
You got it.
Alright. So I said next stop was going to be Horadori, because I want to see if we can get in that back room. Possibly, if I had to guess from this list, possibly Harbor Warehouse District, or the Naix Japan branch down in that cathedral basement that they think they have locked off, but there's probably people down there. But we'll go to the Institute of Genetics first, then the Warehouse District. Hello, kidnappers.
Are you a researcher here? I'm Kuruto Ryuki, from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days ago. I remember.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Information regarding Chikara.
I already told the other detectives, but we don't have any information that could help the investigation. Well, I doubt this is relevant, but rumors were going around about the director being a bit of a pervert.
Having seen inside his head, yes. Yes, he really is.
A pervert?
Didn't he seem that way to you? He was a very suspicious character.
Y'all aren't. You kidnap children.
I agree, 100%.
Still working after your boss was killed?
Schedule management is really tough. But outside of some dire circumstance, we can't stop our research.
It doesn't really look like you're doing much. Your little robots are doing all the work.
Isn't Mr. Horadori getting killed a dire circumstance?
Well, no, not to our investors.
It's literally picking up and putting things in the same places. Okay.
They're the ones paying for all this research. Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka.
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
Do I?
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Ryuki Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility. What about her?
I told them about how she went missing.
Oh, that's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know her personally or anything.
What about a secret room? Just to be sure, I talked to the other researchers. They all said the same thing. There was no new information. So about the hidden room.
Do you know of any hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a secret room that no one knows about.
That's quite the paradox. How could I tell you about a room no one knows about? And if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
I used X-ray mode to look around. Oh, thank God. Damn it. There were no secret rooms or passageways that could lead to a hidden room. Not from this place. There's got to be more to this area.
Ryuki, let's hold off on the hidden room.
That's a thread we're not going to follow up this timeline, is it?
But if Kizuna was in there...
True, we can't say for sure that she isn't there.
They are fond of keeping experiment victims locked up.
But we're taking a lot of time looking for some hidden room that might not even exist. We should focus our attention somewhere else, at least for now.
Maybe we should have talked to Lien first.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Where do I want to go now? I guess I said I was going to go to the Harbor Warehouse District, so let's go there. We'll see. Oh, Lien. Hi. I actually wanted to talk to you.
Lien, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Okay. I would like more information about her disappearance.
I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. And that's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date.
Okay.
The other is a former coworker, Quartz.
Oh yeah, that's the second time we've heard that name.
I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her.
Did you watch the video with Kizuna last night?
We watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know? Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy? Anyway, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her, even if it costs me my life. You guys don't give up either.
Who said we was giving up, man? Ain't nobody giving up. I had questions.
We should go. I don't think there are any hints here.
Yeah, you're right.
At least enjoy the ocean for a second. Okay. I mean, I think we're gonna have to hit everything before we get anywhere. I actually don't think she's at any of these places, but we'll check it out. Oh, but Date and Mizuki are here. I think we need to just talk to people. That's
Mr. Date?
the goal.
Ryuki.
Oh, you actually have Aiba back.
Hey, why are you looking at each other like that? Wait, are you two...
Well,
Don't get the wrong idea. Ryuki and I just have a very intimate relationship.
So it is like that.
No, I don't mean sexually. I mean physically.
That's like the same thing.
Well, not exactly the same.
It's because we both have replacement eyeballs. But anyway, Mizuki. What does Mr. Date think of me?
Mizuki, can I have a moment?
This is important.
Huh?
Well... I was wondering if you knew what Mr. Date thinks of me.
What he thinks of you?
Yeah. Has he said anything about me?
Well, he did say you're reliable and a valuable part of the team.
Oh, well, that's nice of him.
Is now the best time to be asking me this? Shouldn't you be more focused on...
I know. Sorry.
I just want to know that the man, that a pervert that I look up to thinks good of me. What's going on?
Where did you go, Kizzy? I hope you're okay.
I hope so too. Why are you with Mr. Date?
Good question. Are you stalking me?
Hell no, brat. I was looking for Kizuna and ran into you.
So about Kizuna.
Yeah, I know she went missing. I got a call late last night from Kizzy's dad. He said she wasn't home and asked if I knew where she was. So I've been looking for her.
Okay. What about you? You have your AI
So
ball
ABIS
back.
back in action.
Yeah, she just came back.
Oh, I miss you, Date. I need you, Date.
And I think you're delusional.
You should have heard her.
Ow! Watch it!
Looks like you guys are the same as ever.
I'm happy Iva's back too.
Anyway, why are you here?
You're here to steal the offering money, aren't you?
Yep. Just gotta get some fishing line and gum. And of course I'm not.
So about Terror's identity.
Now where's this coming from? I can't say anything yet.
Wait, you know who Terror is?
I'll tell you once I can confirm it. But there's something you need to do first.
Okay, so about Kizuna.
You're looking for the girl, right? Same here. We've been searching since last night, but...
I don't think she's around here.
Yeah.
No point staying here any longer.
Yeah. Let's split up and keep searching.
Ryuki, when you find Kizuna, let me know.
Understood.
Good. Let's go.
I mean, we know that something happens in the basement.
Now,
of
Ryuki,
ABIS.
we should...
On it.
Okay, so let's run by the studio, see if there's anything there about Terror. Unlikely, but, you know, it never hurts to check. Oh, sup, dude?
The police are still investigating.
Means you're not at Naix. I thought you might still be at Naix.
Komeji's body was found 2 days ago. It hasn't been that long.
Do I like insects? Yeah! I like them alright. Ah, drinking. Well, there are drinks where I'm from that contain various insects in them. However, they're mostly tequila, and I really don't like tequila. Don't really drink them. Sup, dude?
My name is Kagami. Should I slow it down a little? My name is Kagami.
Oh, this is so worth it. Oh my god. Kagami, my bud. Any new intel?
Isn't there anything that connects to the culprit?
Anything regarding Kizuna?
Kizuna?
It's this girl.
I haven't seen her.
I see.
Also, because I have to, especially with him having recited that in his head. What's your name?
You're really annoying, Ryuki. Don't you think people are getting bored of this?
No! It's entertaining to ask your name.
Yo, my name is Kagami. Nice to meet ya.
I love it. Anyway. Detective. Any new intel?
So many questions. Why was Komeiji killed?
Obviously because he saw Terror. He knew who Terror was. He had... well, not that he knew who Terror was, but he had the thing that Terror wanted. And it's obviously something that can very well identify Terror, and so, of course, he killed Komeiji.
What is Terror thinking?
It's covering his tracks. There's been a fair amount of these last set of slice and dices have been covering up tracks, I think.
How would we know? But I'm sure that Nai's ideology has to do with the HB case. I'm a veteran detective. My instincts are usually right about stuff like this.
That's an awkward face. About Kizuna?
Yeah, I heard. The daughter of Riichi Chieda has been kidnapped.
So yeah.
We don't know if it's a kidnapping.
I mean, it's actually probably a kidnapping,
Either
but not
way,
like...
I can't help you with that.
I
don't know her and I don't know her whereabouts. Sorry. You should try somewhere else.
What about those instincts of yours? They got anything to say about this? Anything at all? No? Okay. Yep. Thank you for nothing, Detective. Interesting. Well, there's still something I can do here because it's not letting me leave. Big camera. What about you? Any new intel?
Unfortunately, there's no new info.
Who's the culprit?
If I knew that, this would be easy.
Anything regarding Kizuna? Do you just happen to know something random?
Have you seen this girl?
Nah, I haven't. Sorry, I can't be more help.
None of you here notice anything.
No leads.
Ryuki, you can't let it get to you. Kizuna is out there somewhere, and she needs our help.
Yeah, you're right. We have to find her.
Well, of course, we'll do our best. Let's go check her high school, because maybe she just showed up for class today. Unlikely, but maybe there's something in her desk. I don't know. We looked for Kizuna. We searched all over the campus. We asked all the students we saw, but there was no trace of her.
This is where Chikara's right half was. This location is related to the HB case, so there might be some clues. That's what I was thinking anyway. But...
There's nothing here.
Well, that's a disappointment.
Too bad. Let's go somewhere else.
I was at least hoping there'd be a person here, but, There's not. To Lemniscate for really no reason whatsoever. You know, maybe she should dance and warm the ice-cold heart of terror. It'll solve everything, right?
Kizuna.
The world can be saved through the power of dance. It's a very anime thing.
I guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie. A hottie? Wow.
Do you know anything? We already did the let's go to a Tommy together.
Spotted net turtles, winning.
Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Oh, that was fun. Okay.
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Oh.
I love how everything is sort of an innuendo for her boobs, but it's never that.
Shibana oranges! I grew them in my backyard.
I do love how this game plays with expectations like that.
Wanna feel?
No thanks, I'm okay.
Can I have one for the road? It'd be nice. I might have low blood sugar. Anything regarding Kizuna?
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Have you seen a creepy person with an upside-down mask?
Shame we didn't get anything useful here. Ryuki.
We're literally going to every location we've ever been in the city. We're going to the whole city.
Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, good. We're finally down to a 1-tier list. So let's go to Iris's house. Because she's hiding in Iris's room somewhere, right? I mean, I doubt it, but... Oh, hello. Did not expect this.
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it.
How did you get her here if your arm is all
I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital.
Ah, so it's like Date all over again.
So I brought her here.
How's it going?
Are you okay? I'll call an ambulance.
Stop. Don't.
Obviously, she lives long enough to be seen by Mizuki in the future.
But...
No hospital. Please.
Okay. Fine. I live nearby. Let me take you there.
What was she doing in the park?
I'm not sure. I just happened to be walking by.
Why was she collapsed?
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse.
She get electrocuted?
I
Tasered?
have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself.
How's she now?
After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. That's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge.
Remember, she did say something about adhesive, but of course that was in the other timeline.
It seems like it's glued on.
Where's Iris?
She hasn't come back since last night. She said she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably.
Have you talked to her since then?
Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Are you okay?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is normal.
Why were we at the park? She's asleep.
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
Execution chamber?
What is she talking about? Wait, could she be... No, there's no way. Ryuki, now's not the time to be heading on a cougar.
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's not try and wake her up. That just seems rude. Shoma, are you home or have you run away again? We don't need to be looking for two children. He doesn't look like he's here.
No one here.
Yeah.
Anyway, no point in staying here.
Let's get a move on.
Who's taking care of Shoma now? I'm pretty sure his legal guardian is now dead. I guess his mother? And sister we didn't really know about? Alright, to the diner. Maybe if we play her song, she'll magically appear out of the woodwork. That's how that works, right? It doesn't look like anyone's here either. Why was the door unlocked if there's nobody here?
Looks like no one is here.
Didn't you see the sign out front?
What sign?
Closed for the day?
I guess that means Ota is out.
Probably.
Where did he go?
I have no idea.
With Iris, probably.
Either way, we can't be wasting time here.
Right. We need to find Kizuna.
It's weird though, because we're really just going to all the places that we have connection to, but not necessarily, like, there's gotta be so many other places in the city where she could possibly be. See if anyone's at Sunfish Pocket. Is Mame there? Can we ask her? I don't think Mame is here.
Oh, Ota. There you are. Have you heard?
About Kizuna, right?
I was not expecting to find him here, but
I've been looking for
fine.
her since last night. All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, no, those are two very, very different things. All I can see is blood means you saw a blood puddle somewhere. Let's not see that.
But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere. I hope Kizzy's okay. I need to get back to searching.
Well, at least everyone's worried about her. Why are you here?
I thought that Mame might know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, but I couldn't get a hold of her.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's where the problem is.
So I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope.
He sounds tired. Any leads?
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew.
What about Mame? Did they know where Mame went? Do you know where Mame lives?
Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time sitting around eating omelet rice.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
There he goes.
Who cares? Anyway, we should go too.
I mean, it's fine to take a bite. Just stop and, you know, get some food so you don't pass out while you're searching. Because if you pass out while you're searching, you're not really helping anything.
Yeah.
But this does tell us Mame is missing too. Theoretically. Sure. Let's go to the orphanage. I'm sure her father will be very upset and claim, "We are wasting all this time. How dare he waste his taxpayer money doing nothing and not find his daughter?" You know how it goes.
Oh, Kizuna.
At least he looks distraught.
Where have you gone?
Seriously though, are you related to Boss?
Oh, Kizuna, please come back safe. I'll do anything for you to come home safely. I'll pay anything. Please, bring her back in one piece.
Do you have any idea where she might be?
If I did, I would have told you already. Don't be dense.
Alright, about her
The
disappearance.
curfew at her house is 7 p.m. If she has permission, she's allowed to stay out till 9 p.m. That was the case yesterday. She told me she was going to eat dinner with a friend and that she'd be back by 9. But by 10 p.m., she still hadn't returned. I was worried, so I called her again and again. I heard the line ringing, but no answer.
Well, that means you were able to connect, which is actually kind of helpful.
After another hour or so.
Because in theory, you should be able to track and triangulate where that was when that call was made.
I had an awful feeling. I decided to call all of Kizuna's friends.
How did you know their contact info?
Kizuna's address book was on the family's shared cloud. Anyway, I called and asked where Kizuna was, but none of them knew. And the friend she was eating dinner with said the last time he saw her was 9. There has to be something going on. That's why I called the police.
Yeah, no, there is something going on. But I don't think it has anything to do
You're
with you.
Ryuki, right? Of the Metro Police?
Yeah.
Then please, my daughter. Find my daughter no matter what.
We have it under control. Please calm down. I'll find her. I promise you.
Okay.
Don't make promises
Thank
you
you.
can't keep, Ryuki. Okay. Kumakura's. Word on the street? Anything? Anything at all. I will take anything at all. The music in here is always so...
Kizzy's gone missing?
Mobby.
You know Kizuna?
Of course I do. She's the best friend of my future wife.
Future wife?
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
Yeah. Him and O to both. They're gonna have to compete for that one.
Anyway, this is a huge deal.
Besides, I'm actually pretty sure that from the last game, she was like super into Date, so... God only knows why.
We should get the group together and look for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got this.
Alright. He's on top of things. Let's go see Gen. Maybe he knows where Mame is, because that's a missing person we're not looking for yet. And we really should be.
What? Kizuna's missing?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
I explained the circumstances.
I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes.
Speaking of, have you seen
I'm
Mame?
gonna get going.
There he goes.
Have you seen Mame?
The restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should...
Get going. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, but pardon me for a second. I shouldn't do this while driving, so I'm gonna do it now. You know, I'm a big fan of spicy food. Oh, we made an iris. Well, that's new at least. I'll take it. Alright, off to Naix.
No one here.
Go down the secret elevator?
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Naix. So I thought we might find a hint here.
Maybe in the secret basement room? Is there something else we can ask?
It's Tokiko's hologram.
But why did it suddenly appear?
It must play automatically when it detects a visitor.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela effect, birthday.
Those are new.
Please select one.
I'm curious what birthday
Upon
is.
selection, I will elucidate the theme.
Oh. You know what I see? Come on, Switch. I want to look at the thing. There's a glass doll on the desk. No, that was broken! God damn it, that was broken, guys! That's important. It's not broken anymore. Why is it not broken anymore? Or did that get... No, because she's still dead in this one. It was broken before her death, yeah. So, it's not broken anymore. I don't like that. Anyway, talk to me about the Mandela effect.
This will be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
Yeah.
Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car?
I mean, logically, yes. Because there had to be a driver and he was in the back seat.
King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead?
I don't think that's the case.
Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy?
Not quite the edge, but definitely one of the fingers.
Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest?
Left-ish.
On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings?
This depends on the width of the wings and what model of plane you're talking about.
On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he?
I don't know. I've never really looked at his portrait.
Do you remember a certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over?
Which space opera are we talking about? There's a lot of them. There's gold people, there's silver people, and we're not talking about Star Wars, in which case, yes, there is.
These are all false, untrue. Kennedy was in a 6-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't just the cobra.
Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests.
Yeah, that I said. Kennedy being in a 6-seater, well, that would be a special car. I also don't recall studying that in history. We never got quite that close to current events, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what I said about the heart.
Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings.
Again. It says often. I said it depends.
Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver.
Oh, that's true. C-3PO did have a worn silver leg.
These inconsistencies in memory and misremembered facts are known as the Mandela effect.
This is like with the movie where Shaq was a genie. Called Shazam or something like that. There is a Kazam movie. But either way, that's one, I think, one of the famous ones for Mandela effect. A movie that doesn't exist, but everyone's seen it.
South Africa's former president, Nelson Mandela, passed away in 2013. But many people claim to remember that he died in the 1980s. This was how the name Mandela effect came to be. But why do these inconsistencies occur?
Also, like, some of it just comes down to observation, right? Like, are you paying enough attention?
Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories?
Well, there's also that effect where you can create memories that don't exist inside your own brain. It's really terrifying and definitely shows you the unreliability of your own memory, but you can remember doing things you never actually did.
Is it possible memory is more correct than history? This world is only a simulation.
Unlikely. Memory is incredibly fallible. Memory is broken. Memory depends on what your neurons decide to write to your gray matter. It's like when you sleep. It's not great.
And that fact makes such a thing possible. This is what we, Naix, believe. The Mandela effect is an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated. In other words, bugs. The creator had to add these changes for some reason, but this caused inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly,
I just think people have really shitty memories. And, you know, Kennedy getting shot, you typically, if you've never seen, like, the actual photo of that, but you're still, when you're looking at the photo, the object of the photo is not how many seats are in the car. It's, you know, watching his wife reach over to try to put his brain back in. Like, there's different things you're looking at and all that. We are actually not that close to the center of the Milky Way, though. We are on a finger? I mean, we're, like, not at the end of a finger, but we're not anywhere near the center of the galaxy.
Where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty Island or Ellis Island?
Ellis Island. It's always fucking Ellis Island.
It is Ellis Island.
Liberty Island ain't a thing. Never was a thing. People just assume it was called Liberty Island because it's the Statue of Liberty. It's just a name association thing. Word association.
There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
Alright, tell me about chakra.
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism.
And it's what Naruto uses to fire up all his powers, right?
They are points in the body where energy flows in and out.
Also, this was a big part of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere images, input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body. Counting from the bottom, the first is located at the base of the spine, or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest. 5, 6, and 7 are on the throat, between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras?
Hypothetical situation there.
Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself. So the chakras will remain, tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
Ugh, now you're getting into, like, planar mathematics.
Like a string.
Oh, are we talking string theory here?
A very strong string that cannot be cut. No matter how far apart the two sides drift.
That's unfortunately surprisingly relevant to current situations. Let's talk about birthday. Because it's her birthday. That's why.
To me. Happy birthday to me.
That's right, that's what he said.
Happy birthday, dear Tokiko. Happy birthday to me.
It's kind of sad. You have to get your hologram to sing you happy birthday.
Why did she start singing?
Oh, right. It's Tokiko's birthday today.
Still.
Again, can I look at the statue? It's rather important. It is reassembled. It was not reassembled yesterday. Can we notice that, please? Don't blind yourself by looking out the window.
Allow me to tell you something important.
Oh, hi.
Though you may already know. Kizuna has been taken by terror.
Okay, we're broken again. Are we terror? I guess Tama would know. It would also be awkward for us to be standing behind the panel whilst Mame was trying to untie us. So I think we can safely rule ourselves out as terror. Afterward, we continued our search for Kizuna, but we couldn't find her. Not even a clue.
Ryuki, what are you thinking about?
About Kizuna, of course.
Liar. You're thinking about something else.
It's almost like you can read my mind.
No, that function was deleted about a month ago. Something about protecting the privacy of sinkers. So, as of now, I can't read your mind.
I can read your thoughts, though. Different, somehow?
I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what's causing you pain.
Maybe we should check ourselves back into the hospital.
The one thing I do know is that you're taking on way too much, Ryuki. There's no way you can handle all this by yourself. And you know it, don't you? You put up a front. You pretend like you can handle it, and it doesn't bother you. You end up overexerting yourself. Why do you keep bottling it up inside? This isn't something you should take on by yourself. None of this is your fault. You did nothing wrong. It's the world that's wrong.
There it is.
What?
You're too kind, Tama.
You want me to choke you?
I guess that would make things easier.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ryuki. What are you hiding?
Besides my cognitive
dysfunction? If I told you, you would probably hate me.
That's not true. I already hate you.
What do you hate about me?
You're thick-headed, you're not honest with your feelings, you're an awful liar, you can't handle my sex jokes, and you're human. But it's okay. Even though I hate you, no matter what, I will always. Ryuki, it's a call. Why, if it isn't your dearest Date?
Mr. Date?
I'm connecting him.
Hey, Ryuki. Where are you now?
I'm in the car. Metro Expressway 2. A little past the Shirogane pay station.
Perfect. That's close.
Close?
You're close to the Sejima mansion near Azabu.
We haven't been there yet.
Sejima? The former politician guy?
Yeah, I got a tip. They said a suspicious man in an iron mask is at the Sejima Residence.
Oh, is he gonna be sliced in half?
An iron mask? Terror.
I'm in the northern part of the city. It's gonna take me a while to get there. So Ryuki, can you get there first?
Yes, understood.
Don't do anything stupid. Hold your position until I get there.
But, like, make sure everything's okay? Kizuna was kidnapped by terror? So we just need to catch him.
Tama, the Sejima Residence, right away.
I'm on it.
Interesting. I bet he's been slicey-dicey'd. I'll be disappointed if there's not another half of a former senator here. Oh, well. Iris,
Look,
at least.
Ryuki!
No way.
I guess to be fair, she is his daughter.
Iris?
But she's not in half. Plus. I guess they wouldn't kill off their idol character.
Iris, are you okay?
Her breathing and pulse are normal. She has a bruise on her head, but otherwise she's okay. Nothing life-threatening.
Good. I like to see that.
So, Sejima, you...
Ah, another guest.
Guest?
No, I suppose that's not right. I can't call someone who barged onto my property a guest. Who are you?
I'm Kuruto Ryuki, ABIS Special Agent.
ABIS? That tracks. None of you seem to have any manners.
Yeah, I don't think he would do anything to hurt Iris. That's definitely... Iris, are you okay?
It's no use talking to her. She's totally gone.
But alive. At least, I guess. Alright. Speak to me. What is she doing here?
I haven't any idea. Perhaps she came to steal my koi. It's a nishikigoi. They can fetch a fortune.
What did you do to her?
I didn't lay a finger on her. She slipped and fell. I'm guessing she hit her head on that stone.
Where's Terror?
Terror?
The culprit of the HB case. The man with the iron mask.
I've never heard of him.
You've got your liar's smile, man.
Ryuki, I x-ray scanned the whole area, but there's no one.
Date, you want to show up anytime now?
You should let her rest. You can leave her here. I'll have my maids take care of her.
Absolutely not! I'm not gonna leave her here!
Suit yourself. And expect to be charged with breaking and entering.
Do it! I don't care!
I shouted over my shoulder as I carried Iris off the property. I feel like he might have been threatened as well. When Terra dropped Iris off.
What's wrong, Iris?
Maybe you shouldn't run around in those heels. Those have gotta be killing your ankles.
I died, right?
Huh?
Is this car a hearse?
No.
It's a limo, and you've probably ridden in some.
It's so long, though.
Well, you're telling me that your talent agency has never sprung for a limo for you once?
Not all long cars are hearses.
Then where am I?
You're in a limousine.
Lima what?
That's pushing the bounds of my belief here.
Limousine.
Like the capital of Peru?
Oh my god. Surely you have ever heard of them before. How have you never heard of a limousine?
Not a limousine.
Wow, this is super cool! I've never been in a limousine before.
And now she's full of energy.
It might have been better if she stayed asleep.
Yeah. Alright. The heck happened? Also, what are you sitting on? Why do you have a tail? Why were you at the Sejima Residence?
I told you I met Mr. Sejima a few times before, right? Well, he told me, when you need help, just let me know. So I went to him to see if he could help me search for Kizzy. He might not be a politician anymore, but he should still have power and influence, right? He's a big player in the deep throat of the political world.
I think she means deep state.
You know, I think Deep Throat applies.
I thought he could use some of that power to help us. Mr. Sejima could get a bunch of different organizations to help find Kizzy. That's what I thought anyway.
Yeah, huh. How'd that go? Time control. I want time control. Who wants to see the future? I have a pause button for life. Works better. I don't know that I want to see x-rays of everything, and telepathy? No, I don't want to hear what people are thinking. Hell no. Yeah, alright. We're back to being crazy. Alright. How are you doing?
The back of my head hurts a little, but I'm okay. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy bouncy! Olympic class metal ruler bendy springy bouncy!
Hey Ryuki, can you put her in a Romero special?
Maybe later.
Anyway, did you see Terror from the HB case?
Terror? HB case?
Yes, the man wearing an iron mask.
What? He was Terror?
So you saw him?
Yeah. When I went into the garden, he was talking to Mr. Sejima. It seemed like a pretty serious conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I hid behind some bushes and waited for the opportune moment.
Is that when you called Mr. Date?
Because that's not sketchy.
Yeah. I thought that if they saw me, I'd be in big trouble. I wanted him to come help me.
I already contacted Date and told him about what happened. I also told him we have Iris with us.
Got it.
So what did happen? How'd you get knocked out?
Did you happen to overhear what they were talking about?
I mean, I know he said you slipped, and looking at your heels, can definitely believe it. But why did you slip?
What Sejima and Terror were talking about. Did you catch any of it?
Well...
Well?
I can't remember. I remember contacting Mr. Date, but nothing after that. I don't even know how I hit my head.
Okay, so throwing this out here, Terror was threatening Sejima, and he saw Iris, or they saw Iris, knocked her out, and then threatened Sejima some more.
I checked her brainwaves. I don't think she's lying. She might have a concussion. That would cause short-term memory loss.
No. Not when we're so close.
But it's not really like she lost her memory. She just can't remember.
You mean...
Oh, we're gonna sink into Iris's brain again. I swear to God if I have to play more Shovel Forge. Anyway. Okay, no, we're just gonna weak sink her. Hand movement and all.
So, who are you, really?
I am Terror. You've heard of me, haven't you?
Ah, the primary suspect of the half-body case. Playing these games with your victims before killing them. How lowly. Is that what you're doing here? Going to toy with me before slicing me in half?
You mean not killing trash? I just wanted to talk.
Just wanted to talk. About what?
You see, I have a favor I need to ask you. You should be getting some guests soon. And I want you to tell them the execution chamber is...
That phrase again.
Who's there?
Oh, that's just her little cat bag. Okay.
Eavesdropping?
Okay, so she did chip and hit her head. Guess he could have done something better for her.
So that's how Iris hit her head, and why she doesn't remember what they were talking about. What is it?
Execution chamber. That's what Terror said, right?
That's the second time we've heard that today.
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna is there. No, I'm sure of it. She must be there.
Even if she is, what can we do? We won't get any more info from Winksink.
We should confront Sejima himself.
He has left his mansion in a car. He's heading north on the Tohoku motorway, and fast. I don't know where he's going, but it's gonna be a hassle to catch up to him.
Then we have no choice. Only one option left.
Meaning?
You know what I mean. We need to go deeper into Iris's mind, using a regular sync.
Oh, good. We're playing Shovel Forge again. God, I really hope not. Her sync was like the most annoying one in the first game. Or one of them, anyway. Yeah,
what was Terror doing at Sejima's place?
So far, we have no idea.
It was definitely like a setup of some sort.
But if we find out what they
we'll
were
figure it
talking
out.
about... Of course, that being said, our priority is to find Kizuna.
So we need to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
That's right.
Ryuki, we're ready to go.
Alright. Let's rock and roll.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep.
6 minutes. I know.
All right, let's get started.
Okay, bring me in.
Let the sinking begin.